While I was practicing as a junior physician, uh, I got to see a lot happen to our patients and the people I took care of. And one particular thing that stood out was, uh, the lack of subspecialty care. I remember being in a general medical ward, and the only kidney specialist or nephrologist that was there got handicapped by a medical issue, and it was actually a stroke. And so he was incapacitated. He couldn't talk, he couldn't walk, so couldn't come into the hospital, couldn't take care of his patients. And despite this hospital being one of the biggest hospitals in the city, I saw a group of patients die because nobody could provide the kidney care that they needed. Patients who had either acute kidney failure and failed to recover, those who had chronic kidney disease, those who progressed to requiring dialysis, those who couldn't travel out of the hospital and go to other cities or other hospitals literally died there while waiting for a new nephrologist to come along. And as a physician, you are charged with taking care of people and helping them, and it's very painful to watch them, succumb to diseases that nobody has, a clue as to which direction to go and what to offer them. So, I mean, and there are lots of other personal stories because some of my friends and family members also got affected. And so that was my driving force. And once I left Cameroon and traveled abroad and wanted to pursue a subspecialty, nephrology was at the top of my list because my objective was, if I even end up taking care of a patient with a kidney problem in some other part of the world, is actually, indirectly paying back or trying to fill that void. And that particular, those particular patients that literally traumatized me. So, and that's why I ended up, pursuing a fellowship in nephrology after my residency in internal medicine. And since then, after graduation from fellowship, I've been a practicing nephrologist in the semi-private and academic program. And along the way, I became an associate professor of medicine in Drexel University College of Medicine, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the US. So I've been practicing nephrology for over 10 years now. And looking back and where I am right now and where I started, it's an immense pleasure for me to continue to provide this service to our patients, the population of which is growing, not only here, but also in Africa. And my hope is one day to be able to, go back or collaborate to help those who are back there who may not have this service readily available to them.